Well, hello fellow Minecrafters and welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial we're building this simple house. It's perfect for a starter house and also it's very easy to build. So let's jump into it. The building blocks you're gonna need for the following house are as follow. You're gonna need some spruce and then some different types of stone, followed by oak planks and logs, stripped of course, and then also some stairs. And this underneath here are only the decorative blocks. So let's grab our building blocks and start build. Okay, the first thing you want to make sure you have a nice little 10 by 5 area open space to work with so we can make this house stand. And then you want to start at your left hand side and make sure your right hand side has a lot of space open. And then you want to go 5 blocks up, 5 spruce logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like this. And then you want to go again another 5 blocks to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to connect it up again with 5 blocks. You see the pattern already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and connect it up. And you follow that same 5 block pattern. This is what makes this house easy. It's very precise. Everything is fives. Makes it easy. After you build your 5 by 5 frames, you gotta do another one at the top. So let's go. And now your framework is done, but you guys are gonna be a little bit mad at me because we need to break this middle part again. We only build it as a temporary block because we're gonna extend our roof to here. Okay, now we're gonna use our cobblestone and our different types of stone to fill up the underneath part of the house. This is quite easy. Use your scroller wheel and randomly place your cobbles, just different types of stone. You can place one type of stone and then break it and add the other stones in, but I don't opt for that because it takes longer. Just use your scroller wheel, put it in different shots, use your scroller wheel and fill it up. Okay, after you filled your cobblestone, we need to fill the last part of this house. So we need to fill it with our oak planks and our stripped oak logs. And you're gonna use the same idea, just randomly place it. This is only 2 different blocks, so just make sure you don't copy it like this, but it doesn't matter, it should be messy. That's what makes it fun. Don't focus on any preciseness, just place the 2 blocks and make it as messy as possible because this brings a lot of detail to your build, guys. I promise you. So let's get this fillers in. Now our filler blocks are in. You should have something like this. So as thus far, it was very easy to build this. Now we're gonna come and this is our front of our house. So here we're gonna break a 3 by 3 area, and this is where our door is gonna be. But you're gonna see our door won't be a regular door. It will build out of trapdoors and also one regular door. And then we want to go up and we want to break our windows. For our windows, we're just gonna make sure there's 1 block underneath, and then we're gonna break it 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry, I break 1 too high over here. Let's just fill it up, just like this. This is how our windows is gonna look, and then we're gonna go up here and we're gonna break another window, just like that. And then we're gonna come to the side where we're gonna break another 2 by 2 by 1 windows, and then again another 2 by 1 window. So the only windows we're gonna use are almost this window. Over here we're gonna build a little porch area. So a porch area we're gonna break a 3 by 3 again for another door, and underneath we're only gonna focus on our regular old 2 by 1 windows. We're gonna come to the back, we're gonna do another 2 by 1 window just like this. And remember, here we want to build another window. We want to have 3 windows at each of the sides, and now we're gonna follow that same pattern. Then you should have something that looks like this. All your windows should be out. Now we're quickly just gonna build the outlines of our little porch area. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, spruce blocks out 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna do a little stair just to over here, again this side also. Now when we get the decorative blocks, we're gonna fold this up, but just here in front we're gonna go with another spruce just like this, and upon here we're gonna place another spruce strip log just like this. And now we just want to fold the area up with spruce, and that's our little porch area, but we're gonna decorate it now. First, let's do our roof. So the roof is quite simple. Make sure you build a nice little overhang, 1 block overhang, just like this. When I have 1 block here over, and you want to use your spruce stairs this side also. And then you're gonna come to each of the sides, and we're gonna build a pointy side now. So the pointy side is quite easy. You build upside down stairs facing in towards these stairs, and upon the upside down stair you're going to place another stair, and then another upside down stair facing towards in that stair, and you know what I mean. You follow that pattern till you reach the middle. Once you reach the middle, you place the upside down stair facing downwards, and upon the upside down stair you place a regular old stair facing outward, and then you do the same at the other side to meet it in the middle, just like this. Lovely jubbly. And then we're gonna go to the other side, and we're gonna follow the exact same pattern. Nice. Now our roof, outside of the roof are done. Now we're just gonna fill this roof up with some regular old cobblestone, just like this. After you filled up your cobblestone stairs, just remember, use your regular old cobblestone slabs just to fill the top part up, just like this. Then our building, our frame building of the whole house is complete. Now we only need to do detail, and now the house is really gonna come alive. You will see what I mean. So go grab your decorative blocks and let's start decorating. So first things first, we're gonna start at the front area, and we gotta decorate this area first. So we're gonna decorate this door. So for the door, what I meant is we're gonna use our trapdoors, and we're gonna build it on top of each other just like this, and then we're gonna open them up just like this, and then you're gonna build 1 trapdoor at that top, and now you're gonna come out and you're gonna place your door, and that is gonna be how our door look. And when you come in survival, just remember to open that door and not this door. Otherwise, the skeleton is still gonna shoot you. And then on top of this door, we're gonna place some stairs. 1 stair facing inwards, so just a stair in the middle, 2 stairs facing in towards it. And then we're gonna place some trapdoors facing in it. And then underneath this open area, we're gonna place a regular old stone wall. And upon that stone wall, we're going to place 2 spruce fences, just like this. And once the 2 spruce fences are in, we're going to place a trapdoor again to finish this porch area off. And then we're going to go to the top. We're going to take our grass blocks, and we're going to fill up this area with grass blocks, just 1 block above this spruce log. And then we're going to cover this grass block up to make it a little garden, just to bring the house a lot of life, just like this. And then you're going to go up with 2 spruce fences, and then upon the fences we're going to put just regular old trapdoors. But we want to use our slab, which I should have over here. We're going to take out that door, and we're going to put the slab just above each of these windows, just to give it a more of a variety. And then above over here by this little window, we're going to place just a regular old trapdoor again. And then you're going to crouch down, and you're going to place another gate. And that is the decorative part of the front of the house. Now we're gonna basically do the same at the back, but we're just gonna copy a little porch area, not this area. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it without talking, and you guys can watch. And that is it for the back of the house. This is what I meant. Now we're gonna go quickly to the side, and we're literally gonna do the same, but it's gonna be quite a little different. So the difference is we're gonna go here in the middle, and we're gonna place a regular old log, and then upon the log a stair, and then we're gonna go up over here, and we're gonna place another stair just where all these logs meet. and then a log up on the top stair, and then again the stair. Now you're gonna see why I did this. So next to this, we're gonna copy 2 dirt blocks, grass dirt blocks, of course, just like this. And we're gonna do it underneath also as well, just like this. And now we're gonna cover all the grass blocks up with some regular old trapdoors. After trapdoors are in, we also need to remember to do our little porch area. So we need to put our spruce fences in just like this. And then again, we're gonna go with our trapdoors just like this. And then we're gonna take our slab blocks above each of the windows just like this. Gotta do exactly the same. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit different. No, it's gonna be a bit different online. Not gonna be exactly the same. We're gonna use our chains for once. So we're gonna put some spruce fences just here at the above, just 1 each. And then we're gonna come down with some fences, or some chain rather, and we're gonna connect it up to the dirt, and this would give this dirt over here just a little bit of a hanging effect. That looks quite good. So this same pattern right over here we're gonna do as well here, and then we're gonna do that little porch area over here as well as here. So let's get it in. And now our porch areas and our wind gardens are all done. Now we just need to do that little hangover just over here. So this is quite easy. It's not that difficult. Let's grab some of our blocks and we're gonna place stones upon the spruce that sticks out, and then we're gonna fill it up with some fence gates at the sides, and then we're gonna come to the side with another fence gate, 1, 2 fence gates, and the other side 1, 2 fence gates, and in the middle we're gonna knit it up with a regular old spruce fence, and then we're gonna do 2 fence gates again over here, and then we're gonna go up with some regular spruce fences just when we reach the same height as this stair over here, or just hanging over roof, and then we're gonna connect it up with some regular old trapdoors again. And then over here we're just gonna place some regular slabs, and then against the slabs we're gonna place some trapdoors again, and then our stoop area is complete. Now we have a little hangover stoop, and now we're gonna just fill this areas up over here, just fill it up just like this. And then if you want to give your stoop area a bit more of a width, we can actually take this out and just place it like this, just to give it a little bit of width. And then we're gonna place regular old trapdoors again. We're gonna close it up like a little box just over here. And then our stoop area is complete, so you can watch out over your roof of the other person's house. You're gonna have a beautiful view, I know it. And after this, we just need to put in a quick little chimney. So get your stone out again, and then you want to come to this back side here, and you just want to break a 2 by 1 hole, and you want to place your stone randomly again, just when you reach a nice comfortable height. And then you want to place 2 fires, and you want to cover those fires up with some spruce trapdoors, just like this. Then you won't see the fire, but you will see a smoke. And now you want to make your chimney a bit thicker, because this doesn't look that good. So just how to make it thicker, you just want to place 2 blocks, and then you want to place 2 stairs up on it. You can place cobblestone stairs also, but then you have a little bit of a thicker chimney, and it just looks a lot better. And then we need to fill in this door, and then also the windows. And this is a great time for me to tell you guys that I'm not going to do the interior of the house, because I'm very lazy and I want you guys to explore your own creativity. Let's go with that. So I'm not going to do the full interior of the house, of course. I'm just going to leave it to you guys. But you guys can decide where your window, where your kitchen, where your... I said window, I know. But where your kitchen area and where your sleeping area and where all that stuff is going to be. I'm just giving you the main framework of the house, and that is it. But if I can leave you with one comment to make your house pop out more, especially in night times, it is to place lanterns close to your windows. you will see when it's nighttime and there's lanterns close to your windows, the house illuminates in the night, and it looks so good to see. Also against the trapdoors, you can actually see a bit of light coming through the trapdoors. If you didn't notice that, that's quite also awesome. But really opt to place some lanterns close to. So I'm just gonna go with this, placing just temporary blocks and put lanterns upon it, just to make the house looks beautiful for you guys. You know, we need to have a beautiful house. And then the last little trick I wanna give you guys is grab yourself some regular old bone meal. This bone meal, really. And then you just bone meal this grass blocks, because why not? And this overgrowth give the house a lot of life. You won't understand. Without this bone meal, the house doesn't look the same. It looks very much precise, and you don't want preciseness, but you also want it. You know what I mean? It needs to have a balance. So you need to have a little bit of overgrowth, showing it this is a real high life house. But that is the full house complete. Now let's just to finish it up. We can hang a bit of lanterns, of course, just to have a little bit of lighting just over here. It's just random lanterns. That's all. Just to give this house a bit of lighting. I like to hang lanterns here in the middle. Just a good spot to hang them. And then also here at the door we can place some 2 lanterns just over there. And this is how quick, easy, simple, efficient this house is. I think this house would work perfectly in a survival or hardcore world. And thank you guys for watching. I hope this tutorial wasn't too difficult, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a nice day. Goodbye.